Why women cheat in the relationship. Hi, my name is Meka Padhi. In this video, I'm going to answer a question from one of my listeners who said, why usually women cheat? Because they see that a lot of women now start cheating. So, number one, women cheat because one or two of their emotional needs are not met by their husband. And that is the reason why they cheat. So nowadays, I think things has been changed. Because usually a woman was the pillar of the house and everybody is looking upon a married woman to behave a certain way. But nowadays, more and more women are cheating, and research has indicated that actually there are more women who are cheating than men. And the reason why? No, the answer is just their emotional needs are not met in the relationship. Because once you have a relationship, your need to be met. So this message is to the men. Now, when you are in a relationship, you must ask your wife, what is it that you want me to do for you? Because when a woman get married, they get married for a reason. They get married so that one or two of their emotional needs are going to be met by the husband, not by someone else. But when she got married, she realized that her emotional needs are not met. That's why actually a woman will not plan to go and cheat. She will not plan to go and cheat. What she do, she becomes so vulnerable. She becomes so vulnerable, and whenever someone approach her and then she found that this person is busy fulfilling the need that is lacking in her marriage, then she will fall in love with this person. It's not like a woman would plan to go and cheat. A woman will be just so vulnerable. See, and then she becomes so available to any man because she has a need at home which is not fulfilled. Let me give a simple example. One of a woman's need might be affection. So a woman wants her husband to be affectionate. Affection means she get a hug. She been kissing. She's being caressed. Those kind of things. Or she received flowers. Or she received a gift that for her. Once her husband do it for her, she feels so attracted to her husband. She feels in love with her husband. And then she will also give enough. She will respect the husband. But when she realized that her need is never been met, and what she is receiving is only the put down. What she is receiving is the criticism. What she is receiving is actually nothing. And the man is not even prepared to sit with her and talk. The second thing is when a woman also feel lonely, because most of the time women are more in the house. They are looking after the house, they are managing the house, they are looking after the children and so on. So 90% of the women after work, she is just at home. Or for those who are not working, they are at home. And what they feel so lonely. So they are looking forward for the husband to come from work so that they are able to sit and chat or just to share how her day was. But she will wait. She will wait. There is no one to talk to. And when there is no one to talk to, she feels so lonely and she feels also rejected by her husband. And when maybe she met a man who is able to fulfill that need, who is able to pay attention to her. When she talks, this man is listening. When she talks, this man is really attentively give attention to her. And she and he asks her questions. And he also empathize with her. Do you think she will not be able to fall in love? She will fall in love with this person. So the message of the man is say, look after your woman. Look after your woman. If you don't pay attention to your woman, definitely just know that this woman will fall in love with someone else. Because those days, you don't find a married man is really sort of want to date a married woman. But nowadays, social media makes things so easy. Young woman who is sitting at home is, because she feels so lonely, 99% of her time she spent on social media. And on social media, she meets a lot of people who are befriending with them, who wants to chat. And then she start chatting. And at the end of the day, they become friends. First is social media friends, and then later they become friends, and then they want to meet personally. And once they meet personally, then those people can fall in love, because they also fell in love with the men whose emotional needs are not met in their houses. So actually they help each other, because helping each other meaning you help the other person, because the men that we are cheating with, the men that your wife is cheating with, is also having an issue where his needs at home are not met. And then they meet each other's emotional needs. So that is exactly why the women cheat. Women cheat because they feel lonely. Women cheat because their emotional needs are not met. Maybe they like attention. Women like quality times. Women like to be talked to. Women like a man who is present, a man who really show the love with gift or with flowers or just a mere praise. Praise your woman. If you don't praise your woman, who else is going to do that? Other men is saying, no, Kapadi, you are so beautiful. But Kapadi at home doesn't get any praise. At home, she doesn't get any praise. Do you think that Kapadi cannot fall in love with that man who prays her? Maybe in her life, in her whole childhood, she never been praised at home. And then she got married hoping that someone will see her worth, will praise her. She will see that this person is good enough. But at the end, she continue the journey, how she has been raised up by her parents, where she has been put down, where she has been criticized, where she has been blamed. And now, here, she met someone who is making her feeling so good, feeling so important, feeling so worth. So a person who makes your wife feel worth, a person who makes your wife feel so important, feel so good enough, feel so lovable enough, she will fall for that. And then at the end of the day, once your woman cheat, that wound is so deep. Why can't you prevent that? Prevent that so that you don't contribute to your wife being involved in extramarital affairs. You are the man of the house. Look after your woman. Listen to her. Pay attention to her. Praise her. Do whatever it takes. It's not only material things, because you saw in those videos that these women are well-off women who drive different car, women who has everything material-wise. But just know that the material things cannot satisfy your woman, cannot prevent your woman not to cheat. It is the emotional need. It's not the material need, it is the emotional need. So look after your woman, so that once you look after your woman will definitely feel important. So I think this video must be a lesson to all the men who are married. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you in another video.